quiet forest where all animals once lived peacefully together, everything suddenly descended into chaos. What could possibly frighten a wolf? What would make a tiger retreat, and even a mighty elephant flee without daring to look back? It wasn't a pack of predators, nor was it a massive monster. It was simply an echo from within a dark cave. No one dared step inside. Until one day, a small, unexpected creature walked straight toward it. And from that moment on, the truth was slowly revealed. One that made the whole forest burst into laughter and deep reflection. Welcome to Share Life, a place where simple stories carry deep lessons, helping us slow down, understand ourselves more clearly, and little by little make life better each day. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, filled with birdsong and blossoming flowers, there lived a kind little rabbit in a cave at the foot of a hill. Though not strong or powerful, the rabbit had a kind heart. He always helped others in times of trouble. That's why all the animals in the forest dearly loved him. One morning, the rabbit woke up with a growling stomach. "I hope I find a carrot today," he muttered, tired of eating nothing but bland green leaves every day. Then, by pure luck, in the distance, peeking out from the grass, was a bright orange carrot. The rabbit's eyes lit up. He happily picked it up and decided to take it back to enjoy in peace at home. But on his way back, lost in joy, he slipped near a riverbank. Fortunately, he caught a tree root just in time to save himself. But the carrot slipped from his grasp and fell into the water, disappearing forever down a great waterfall. Exhausted and disappointed, the little rabbit dragged himself home. But as he approached his cave, an odd feeling came over him. His peaceful home was no longer peaceful. A loud voice echoed from inside. "I am the one who crushes a rhino's bones and turns elephants into dust." The rabbit froze in shock. Who had taken over his beloved home? Too afraid to face whatever it was, he ran off to get help. Soon, he met a wolf. "Please help me. There's a terrifying creature inside my cave," said the rabbit. The wolf scoffed. "Even the king of the jungle respects me. This is nothing." But when the wolf growled at the cave, the same booming voice replied. The wolf's face turned pale, his legs trembled, and he darted off to hide in the bushes. Then came the tiger, then the rhino, then the elephant, each one bold, fierce, and powerful. Yet all fled at the sound of the mysterious voice, tails tucked between their legs. The rabbit was heartbroken. Perhaps he would never get his home back. Then suddenly, from under the grass, a small green frog looked up and softly said, "Strength doesn't always come with size. May I give it a try?" The rabbit looked hesitant, but he had nothing left to lose. He nodded. The frog hopped up to the cave entrance and called out, "Who's inside?" The same terrifying voice echoed again. But this time, the frog didn't flinch. He took a deep breath and shouted, "If you're so powerful, come out and face me." Inside the cave, the creature trembled. When it saw the frog's shadow magnified by the setting sun, it looked enormous. Shaking in fear, it slowly crawled out of the cave. To everyone's shock, it was just a tiny caterpillar. Because of the cave's echo, its small voice had sounded like thunder. In truth, the caterpillar wasn't dangerous at all. It had simply been hiding from the rain. All the animals, rabbit, wolf, tiger, rhino, and elephant, stood there stunned. Then, one by one, they burst into laughter until it echoed throughout the forest. This simple tale of a little rabbit and a mysterious echo in the cave holds layers of meaning about life, our minds, and how we face challenges. In a vast forest, a small, kind creature like the rabbit found himself alone in fear and loss. But it wasn't the waterfall or the missing carrot that mattered most. It was the invisible fear born from a voice in the dark. This story reminds us that fear doesn't exist in reality. It lives in our perception. When we don't manage our thoughts, we become trapped by illusions our minds create. That voice in the cave? It's the voice of doubt, of past trauma, of society's pressure, all echoing louder than it really is. The truest strength came from the frog, small, humble, but brave. While others were overwhelmed by the sound, the frog dared to go near, ask questions, and discover that the fearsome beast was nothing but a harmless caterpillar. Whether it's success, wisdom, or inner peace, each begins with this: face your fears. Most of the monsters in our heads are just echoes, magnified from anxiety, memory, or insecurity. And always remember, your value is not in your size or power, but in your faith and courage. Just like the little frog, you don't need to be big to make a big impact. Thank you for listening to this story. If it inspired you, don't forget to hit subscribe to support the channel and stay tuned for more thoughtful stories next time. Thank you.